you know that Africa is the place where the body of the first man was found? My daddy says that makes it the place where all people originated from. I'm from Africa, you from Africa, you African booty scratcher.
We make niggas disappear like that triangle out Bermuda. They can't find his body, but they know that I'm the shooter. I say cut my sentence in half, and I spread a little rumor. Deal? Well, you can look in Oklahoma if you want to find them sooner.
Columbus discovered America in 1492. If I was your teacher, you said, no, Columbus didn't discover America in 1492. There were Indians here. I tell you, you flunked the course.
Strictly ghetto, nigga.
What it do, what it do, what it do. We got Demi in the building. What it do, what it do, what it do. We having some technical problems right there. Yeah, I was just popping out with the history of the police before, with a little bit of history of the police before America over here. Just showing a couple of images. I thought this one right here was very interesting. What's that, 1590, 1580? So I've been going back a cool little minute as far as over there. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that the images of the different batons and the different, and the different titles that they had back then, you know what I'm saying, in their history, basically before it even got over here. That's why I showed the dates in the beginning of, as far as these right here, as far as showing these dates. Like, all right, let's say they say 1844. They saying 1838 New Orleans. Cincinnati, New Orleans, 1852. Boston was 1838. New York, 1854. So when I was going through these batons and stuff like this, all these different batons, they before those dates. And that's over there in Scotland. You know what I'm saying? They little get down. But these is like they different little, batons I was showing in the beginning. They still got the batons, but shit, the motherfuckers kind of meant something. They had different ones, you know what I'm saying, back there with the gold plated. Coming through with the cane suited. Nigga, straight law nigga right there. Law. Niggas come through with the first handcuffs. Niggas coming through with the first handcuffs right there. They call them this right here, twitchers, snitchers. Niggas call them the snitchers. I guess that's where they get snitched from. The snitchers. You put a nigga in the motherfucker, nigga gonna snitch quick. This shit going back to what they say. This some of the first shit right here. That niggas had a nigga first handcuffs right here. That shit tripped me out. I say, damn, nigga, them the first handcuffs? But there's probably some different ones, but you know what I'm saying? Them niggas saying they the laws, and they walking around with the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Niggas coming through with the cane, top hat. Coming through top hat. Yeah, dark blue, navy blue. Top hat. They got me thinking, was motherfucking Abraham Lincoln and them, was they the motherfucking laws? Because I guess over here they were saying that the niggas with the top hats was like the bankers back then, or the niggas with the bread back then or something. These niggas straight laws over there with the top hats. Look, got my niggas pimped out. They got the buttons on this shit. They got the buttons on the bottom, nigga. Top hat. Cane. Smack a nigga with that cane. Oh yeah, another thing I sure do hope LA get at Toronto. It then turned into a country thing. USA against Canada, nigga. Let's go LA. World Series. I don't know if y'all watched it. I stay on the sports though. But here go another one. Nice little long coat. Motherfucking investigator right there. He got his stick too. And that nigga standing like a rip. And then got his shit pointed to the left. Nigga standing like a crip. Like you were saying, the fish in the tree. Hold on, let me go in and let me see what the fish in the tree stand for. Hold on. Fish and tree. So, hold on. I don't know if it's, hold on. That's the dead fish. So they saying it's something like a environmental hazard. The tree and fish symbol represents environmental hazards, indicates something that may be a cause of harm. And it's like I was saying when I was tripping off this Glasgow. I don't know if y'all was on this Glasgow or some of the little information that I did put out. But just like when I was saying that, you know what I'm saying? Because I pushed the black thing. A lot of people don't push the black thing. I pushed the black thing, you know what I'm saying? And they was coming out with their little children's books, or just they books that they was just giving to the public. You know, so they can be up on game as far as like they books back then in the 17 and the 1800s was they popular culture. That was like they movies. You know, that was they entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And I came across this children's book where they said that black was meaning that, you know what I'm saying, the black people from the warm countries, you know what I'm saying? And this is connected to the Forbes, which the people that wrote it is connected to the Forbes, which, you know, the Forbes magazine now, and the Forbes was doing things back then as far as merchants and shit like that. So they was around the world seeing everything, but that's a whole nother topic. Let me keep going. But this Glasgow area, this Glasgow and goddamn Scotland, they got a lot of good history. They got a lot of good history. Just like I was saying, I was tripping off this one right here too. Cause they saying 1580, 1590. They talking about the university, the Glasgow or some university right here. And they got these seals. And they got the heaven, got the 3 cows or the ox. Got the tree and the fish right here. I don't even know what this says right there. You got the stars and the hearts. Got these different seals. You know what I'm saying? Got these different cells, and it's going back to 1580, 1590. I'm like, whoa. They been patrolling. See, but this over there in Scotland, though. You know, this is just surface level. You know, these is just some images. You know, it'll be interesting for some folks to kind of, you know, if it is interesting, kind of dive into some of these words that's on here that may stick out. You know what I'm saying? Like the Earl of Martin, Lord Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? Look up some of them folks. The city of Glasgow Arms. What it do? 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 You say what? Are you breaking up? What you say? You breaking up hard. I can't hear you. Yeah, this is live, Draco. Nah, you breaking up. Hold on, but you good now. You good now. Hello? Damn, it's still breaking up, man. You might have to come back in and come back up. Cause it's breaking. So pick this out, the university's first benefactor. You know, shit like this, 1460. I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? This Glasgow shit is very interesting over there. And I think that's some same people that be standing outside in the front. It's got the buttons, they got the buttons. They got the buttons on the pants too. Top hats, nigga, the top hats, the laws, nigga. I thought the top hats was the bankers. What it do, what it do, what it do. You gotta unmute yourself.
Mic check.
What it do, what it do, what it do.
Shit, I think I got an echo.
No, I think it's good now. I think I took it off.
Oh, okay. I'm like, Vino be setting me up, man.
You know, I'm trying to get my producing skills right, man. I don't, you know, I'm trying to get out.
Yeah. Getting your YouTube etiquette right.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my producing skills up.
Man, I wanted to see. Do you fuck with Mike TV?
I mean, I check them out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I used to kind of be tuned in to them. You know what I'm saying? I kind of fuck with them a little bit while what's going on with it.
She said no echo, but Draco. I got an echo, Demi.
Nah.
He was live and he dropped the StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? I saw OTK. I saw Sharice pull up over there. I chopped it up with him too.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what was going on? Damn, I done missed out. And I'm over here watching the World Series and shit.
That's why I pulled up on you, because he's still live and he's waiting for callers. Like, you got that motherfucker right there in the chat. Hit that StreamYard, nigga. You can pull up right now and get your shit off real quick. We had a cool little build though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go back and clip it.
Okay, shit. I might swing up in there here a little bit later once I get done with this little episode and shit. This little chapter.
What you on?
No, I mean I was just showing these images of these laws and shit before these niggas was over here playing in the United States and how these niggas was I think that's I think that's where these niggas kind of got their game from Scotland and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at these little different batons and shit that these niggas have and shit.
Yeah, he said they
And
got their game from Scotland. That's interesting because like every time I talk my ancestry with anybody, my shit go back to on one line, my shit go back to 1450, and it's a coat of arms that go back to Scotland and shit.
right, that's what I was tripping off this coat of arms right here too. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I was tripping off this one right here. Since you brought up that 1450, hold on, damn, let me find that motherfucker. Where that motherfucker go? I was just on that motherfucker. Oh yeah, here it go. This shit right here. These little these little coat of arms. This shit going back to 1590, 1580.
Yeah, that shit.
Like
Damn,
little old different shit.
that shit crazy. And them niggas own land. Like,
Yeah, these
man,
niggas
I had one that owned like over like 300 acres. I'm like, damn. In them times,
see
that's
and
wild.
see, and I be I really just ain't dig too deep into the European, into the Scotland, you know what I'm saying? But I did see some interesting stuff as far as like, you know what I'm saying, some black royalties just in the Europe area that was just kinda you know, they was there. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I need to look
Yeah.
into that, man, because I was looking at something like I think one called like I don't know if they called him King Nappy or something like that. And
Wait, you said the who? Said it again?
I think his name was like King Nappy or it was some Nappy. It was the old school image and shit I had came across. I'm like, damn, King Nappy or some Nappy, you know what I'm saying? But they had him with the crown and shit. I'm like, damn, what this nigga? That nigga was up in Scotland. And then they had another woman named uh Josephine or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And hell yeah, man. I'm like, damn, these some black people and shit. You know what I'm saying? But she had on the crown. She had some keys and shit. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck going on? I need to do some deep dives. But and then to get them doing them deep dives and that shit, nigga, the reading books for like a week. Like, damn, niggas like shit. I'm cool
Yeah.
on that. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
I'm
That's
cool on
interesting.
all the deep dives, but shit, you know what I'm saying? The deep dives be cool. That's why I'm just trying to dump all this shit that I got in my motherfucking phone and shit. Like this little shit right here, just gone and putting this shit out and the other little shit that I got in my phone that I just done came across reading, you know what I'm saying, this past couple of years and shit. Just reading all type of different shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's interesting. Let me go on and put this to the game and see what the niggas think about this, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got a you got baby ghosts in your chat. That's funny. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, they
you said what?
uh, hold on, what you say? He say we debating on Smokes Live tomorrow. Okay, all right. Okay, they gonna be on Smokes tomorrow. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna tune in. You bet you better represent Oklahoma good too, Midwest. Mm-hmm. Represent that OU.
Oh
But,
shit.
it's all good.
Now I'm gonna let you. I know you was finishing the build. I'm gonna let you get back to your build. I just wanted to kind of tap in and let you know what was going on.
All right, man, for sure. For
All
sure,
right.
man. Yeah, I might go and slide over there when I get done with this. Might go and pop on the, pull up, roll up, show up live on the late night. And, you know what I'm saying? Slide through if you still popping.
Yep. Yep. That'll be a cool little build. All right. All right. I'll tap in.
I want.
So.
Shout out to Copper Draco. Got more candy paint than Mako coming through. Candy Blue pulling two. Popped up on two. Yeah. Shout out to my folks sliding through. It's been a classic little build. It's like I say, I was just showing showing a little bit of history on the policing, since you know the policing been a kind of a hot topic within the Americas uh, here recently. So I just thought I'd put a little history on it. You know what I'm saying? Because also with Truth Zone, I was over there on Truth Zone today, and Truth Zone was over there. And Truth Zone was over there. Talking about, do we need the police? Can we police ourselves? You know what I'm saying? So I thought I brought, what I'm saying? Since I had this in the tuck, I say, man, let me go and put this, what I'm saying? Let me go and put this on the table and see what the folks think about it and shit. You know what I'm saying? hmm You know what I'm saying, man? I don't know if this supposed to be the governor. I don't know if that was the first thing as the governor, the governor. I don't know if they switched it up or something like that. That nigga look like Harry Potter. They say this nigga. They say this nigga was down in Jamaica, West India. See, and that's why I be tripping on the fact. That's why I also stand on the Indian fact. Also, when they be talking about West India, this, this West India idea, the West India. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't tell. I kind of tell it off from them calling this India at one time. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I gotta look back into the motherfucking King contracts that they was giving these niggas over here when they were first coming over here. I'm talking about the Spanish people. You know what I'm saying? They was coming over here and they was setting up in motherfucking Florida. And the Spanish king was like some India, something like that. It was something like that. I gotta look back at that. But for a long time, and a lot of people I was over there in Europe, this was West India. That's a fact. This was West India. So, and that's why I also stand on the fact for the niggas being found over here is Indians. It's the black Indians, and I'ma always stand on that fact until niggas, basically debunk it. You know what I'm saying, and be able to prove that these people is truly connected to Africa, and all these people ran away into the woods and became Indians. Cause that don't even make no sense. And this ain't no disrespect to the Mexicans or nothing like that. But even when the Mexicans even come over here and they don't even be from America, they just don't be learning English like that and just be able to communicate like that. It be hard. They be coming through the stove. Niggas be pulling out the translator thing. Niggas is telling me that some niggas is getting off the boat off a crazy goofy ass trip and getting off the boat and learning the Indian language. These niggas already know and these niggas from over here. That's how these niggas know it, and that's why these niggas love corn. That's why these niggas grow the corn. Niggas coming over here growing corn. Come on, stop that. He say the conversation for tomorrow. The conversation for tomorrow are who were the original first inhabitants of America with the proper timeline. Okay, okay, I'm gonna be at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be tuned into your bill. Matter of fact, I may go on and go live myself during that time, and you know what I'm saying. Just give my reaction, give give a live reaction during the live debate. You know what I'm saying. Yo, man, I know you from Oklahoma. Even though that you saying niggas really wasn't over here, it is what it is. don't make Oklahoma look too crazy. I know they I know they gonna be over there getting at y'all, man. Don't make Oklahoma look too crazy, man. Nah, it's all good, man. Represent, man, because we need that information, man. We need all that information that you got, man, so we can go on and put it on the table, man, so we can add it up, man. Because there's been a lot of lies, and been a lot of lies, and there's been a lot of trickery, and there's been a lot of buffoonery, and there's been a lot of disrespect to black people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I say, I just ain't believe in everything that they say. I'm gonna continue reading between the lines, and uh, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I definitely think that uh, shit that y'all was over here with us, shit, but we was over here too. Y'all just saying that we wasn't over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying niggas was over here before the Europeans came over here. Point blank. I don't know when the niggas came over here. None of that. I know the niggas was here before the first white boys got here. Point blank. So if niggas sprung up from the motherfucking dirt, or if niggas came through some other way, niggas was here before some white boys, and I'm gonna keep standing on that fact. But this is interesting, these little pictures and shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas be dressing like this over here right now. As far as like the motherfucking little sailors and shit. I mean, as far as the old school sailors in the 1900s, the porters, got another top hat. See, these nigga top hats, the law, niggas in the blue, them buttons. Now, it got me thinking, I'm trying to see other images. Yeah, they be trying to forget about Oklahoma, man. You know, we one of the forgotten, you know, even though they just keep hearing lately that, you know, we number 50 in the America in education, but it's all good. So we at 115, 116. I just really wanted to play the show and show the videos, but it's all good, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Definitely get it on the playback if you can. I hope you have a good day. Good night. One.